Hey guys, Hunter Schmidt here, and as I like to go on all my adventures, I like gadgets and toys to take on those adventures with me. I'm kind of excited. I finally got something I've been wanting to use with all my adventure videos, but made a mistake a few years ago when I didn't know what I was doing. That involves a drone. Now, I got this new guy from DJI Spark. It's amazing what DJI has done in the last few years as far as like the drone industry. They started with the Phantom, which became this user-friendly drone that everyone can use, and now they've designed these things like this little guy, which is like the size of my palm. So I'm gonna unbox it, show you guys, give you a couple opinions, and then maybe give you some sample footage later. Of course, on the back of the box it says ages 15 plus. I can understand that, but also kids are a lot more savvy with technology than we are. So anyways, two things in the box. First thing it says is the DJI Care Refresh program. It's smart for anyone that's new to this. For me, as example, I might be signing up for this for the fact that it covers express replacement, water damage coverage, prioritized service, and free shipping both ways. So if you bust it, you drop it in the water, that'll save you. I flew mine into a tree on my first flight, and I had a Phantom 2, which I thought was super nifty and smart, and I was not as smart as the device. Needless to say, I have one now. Alright, so the only thing in this box is this little guy. Cute little green thing, huh? Just like my Ninja Turtle shirt. And it looks like replacement blades. They'll come in handy if you don't have propeller guards on and you nick a tree or a wall or something and break them. Nice. Like I said, tiny, right? Look at that thing. That's it. You know what I really like too is the fact that the camera and gimbal is already mounted on this. That was an error I had back in the Phantom 2, I think the DJI Phantom 1, 2, and 3 maybe. They can come without a camera and a gimbal. What you then had to do was buy a Zenmuse gimbal, which was a beautiful 3-axis gimbal, but you had to mount it and install it yourself. I messed up when I was trying to do an audio video feed and I didn't know how to solder correctly, and I fried part of the circuit board, so it didn't really fly correctly. You don't have to worry about this. Literally pull it out of the box, batteries in it, you install it and you get going. Nice. Wall charging unit, micro USB cord. That's it. All right, we got 3 manuals: intelligent flight battery safety guidelines, disclaimer and safety guidelines being the thickest, and the quick start guide. Disclaimer and safety, basics. Intelligent flight battery basically tells you do's and don'ts on what to do with it, possibly how to charge it, how to get rid of it, how to maintain it, and that is 2 pages in English. Quick start guide. Basically what we've got is how to prepare the battery, how to activate it and connect it with your phone, because you can literally run this whole drone off your phone if you want. There's a remote also, which I bought, which they suggested is better because you get more of a range and you get more control. And then it tells you how to fly it. That's it. This thing is 1 page, 2 page, 2.5 page in English. That's all you're gonna have, and then it goes to the other languages. That's all you get in the box. I mean, that's a couple manuals. Sounds scary at first, but that's a lot easier to maintain and understand than having to go through other cords and figure out how to install stuff. This thing's like no joke when they say ready to fly. It's ready to fly. To start it, you hit 1 button on the back. For the battery, you do the 2nd button and hold it. A lot of pretty lights. Do read over the manual. These lights involve certain codes. Like I know back in the old Phantom I had, if it was blinking yellow, it wasn't GPS ready or it wasn't connected fully. Basically saying right now, I'm not ready to fly. if you get some green and some red, usually you're good to go. What I also like too about this case that it comes in, I mean, I know it's not meant to be like your travel case, but why not? You open it up, put it back in there, protected, ready to go. You can put it in your bag. I think that saves from having to buy another backpack or something, you know? All right, I'll let you back out, little guy. Here's the box for the remote. Remote manual, remote control. Let's see how many pages this is. Checking battery level and charging. How to link it, how to fly it. That's it. 3 pages in English or whatever language you're picking. They leave it up to you. Basics. The remote's nice and nifty, so you've got your antenna, which are cool, that you can extend. That's gonna help with your range. You've got 4 buttons on the back here. Camera, recording, I'm assuming this controls the gimbal going up and down, and a specialty button, which I think you can customize yourself. From there, you've got your 2 joysticks, your fly to home, function button, the sport button, which I believe speeds up its the drone's capabilities. A flight pause, and then these cool little guys open up, and you can literally, I haven't done this yet, you can lock your phone in. So therefore, when you're flying, you can watch the view on your phone and use all the controls, so you're not having to mix it all up in one thing. Now, the remote itself is like 120 bucks, and the drone's only 400. But believe me, you want to think that you can run things on your phone. So much smarter to get a controller, because the sensitivity on these joysticks is a lot better than you just running your finger on a screen. Also, I believe the range is a lot longer. I think you get 100 meters just on the phone. When you use a remote, I believe you get up to a mile. That's nuts. Yeah, all in all, I think this thing's amazing. Basically, what I've been told, when you fly with the remote, what I was told is you can hit your functions to say follow me or whatnot. And some people have literally folded this back up, put it in their pocket, and gone on a walk, and the drone will follow them. That's pretty nice too. This thing charges via micro USB, the same thing with the other cord. Same kind of controls as starting it. And if all goes well, this guy's still flickering yellow. Oh. Something happened. Nope. Oh, there we go. Flashing green, that is good to go. This is my review of the DJI Spark. Small, nifty. It's like the little brother of the DJI Mavic. Because it doesn't shoot 4K, but so far the way this guy looks, oh yeah, you can see right there, if I run the controls, that little camera guy, up and down. Nice. Let's go take it for a flight, huh?